Hello, welcome. Let's provide answer to this exponential equation. We are to find the value of x. So 2 exponent 2x plus 1 minus 5 into bracket 2 exponent x bracket close plus 2 equals to 0. So we need to find what the value of x is. But per recall, let's write the question first. What we are going to do is that we can see that this is applying the principles of multiplication of a set, as in a exponent m times a exponent n. Since I have the same base, I can write a, then the exponent m and n will add. So simply put, if I am having the same thing as already having a plus, I can convert the plus back into multiplication of the same base. The base is 2, meaning I can write this as 2 exponent of 2x multiplying 2 exponent 1. From here, 2x times 1. So it is the exponent we added to arrive at this place. So this is an expanded form of this, minus 5 2 exponent x plus 2 equals to 0. So what do we do from here? We can see this 5 is multiplying. This is 2 exponent 1, which means 2 is also multiplying this. So I can rewrite this as in 2 coming first, 2 exponent 2x, 5, 2 exponent x plus 2 equals to 0. So right here also, I can also employ the principles of indices, which says if I have a exponent of mn, this could also mean a the exponent of m multiplied by n. The two powers can be separated in this form, which means they are multiplying. That is, if I open the bracket, I'll get this. Meaning this has already been in this form. We can open it up in this form, whereby one of the numbers will be multiplied from behind. You can see multiplication is what? Commutative. So it will be mn. It could also mean nm, meaning here n, here m. So here I am going to bring the x closer and use the 2 in place of m. So let's see, I'll be having 2 as in this form into bracket 2 exponent x, bracket close, then these 2 will come from the principle we just outlined. Then minus 5, 2x plus 2 equals to 0. So you can see that in this bracket, 2x, 2 exponent x, 2 exponent x is the same. So we can say that let y equals to 2 exponent x. So I can replace this by y. So I'll have my 2 in front, multiplying y by y is having a power of 2, then minus 5y plus 2 equals to 0. We are now eliminating the 2 exponent x. So this has given us a quadratic equation. What do? We need to use the coefficient here to multiply the constant term, and that will give us 4. So we need to find the factors of 4. When you add, you get a negative 5. The moment here is negative and this place is positive, it means that we are looking for negative factors. So we know we can have 1 and 4, 2 and 2. So negative, negative, these are the factors that when multiplied give us 4 as positive. So which one will you add to get a negative 5? You know, right here in addition, will give you negative 4. Here will give you negative 5. Meaning my factors will be negative 1 and negative 5. So let's, negative 4, sorry. So let's replace this. Don't forget, this is negative 5y, which could be in this form. And we are replacing 5 by negative 1 and what? Negative 4. You can see negative 1 minus negative 4 give me back 5. So I only introduce this. So I've explained this concept in one of my videos, so you can check it out. So I am going to replace this by 2y squared minus 1y, which is the factor, but since you don't write 1 in front of a variable, I'll have y. Then minus 4y plus 2 equals 0. We are only replacing the negative 5 with the factors that we have. So now we have 4 terms we need to group. Therefore, 2y squared in one bracket with y minus 4y in another bracket with what? 2 equals 0. Now don't forget, expansion and factorization are opposite. So if I open this bracket, I should be able to get the original question. So this is positive. This is negative 1 outside. Multiply a positive 4 will give me back my negative 4. Then negative 1 here should multiply anything here to give him back positive. And that will be what? Negative. Because if I bring the original positive sign, when I open the bracket, this place will become negative. It means that the simplification has changed the question. So this will be the best way if there's a negative in front of a bracket. So now let's find the common factors in the bracket. We have 2, no 2. We have y, power 2, power 1. So we pick the power 1 as the common factor, dividing this, meaning 2y squared divided by y. The y will cancel 1 over y. We are left with only 1. Y times what will give us y? That will be 1. We have a negative there, so we maintain it. Minus common factor for 4 and 2. I believe that will be 2. Dividing this will give you 2y. Dividing 2 will give you what? 1. So that equals to 0. This is multiplying. This is multiplying. So this is a common factor. So we pick them out. 2y minus 1. Then if you divide this by this, you'll be left with only y. If you divide the whole of this term by this, you'll be left with only 2 equals to 0. So the fact that there are two numbers multiplying, giving us 0, it means either one is 0 or the other is 0. Meaning 2y minus 1 equals 0 or y minus 2 equals 0. What do? We transpose this. So 2y equals 1. Divide by 2, divide by 2. Y will be equals to 1 over 2, as in if you have this divided by the coefficient. Or y will be equals to transposing the negative to become a positive 2. So now y is known for two variables, half and 2. But our attention is on what? X. So we have to substitute the value we had into this point. So I am going to pick this one and this by saying that y is equals to 2 exponent x. So when y equals to the first point, half, meaning this place become 1 over 2 equals to 2x. Don't forget the half could be changed in terms of indices to give us 2 exponent negative 1 equals to 2 exponent x. Do we have the same base? Yes. Therefore, x will be equals to the power negative 1. Also, when x is equals to 2, in the case of this become 2 exponent 1 equals to 2 exponent x. There's a 1 here. The same base, x will be equals to 1. Therefore, the value of x are either 1 or negative 1. So these are the two values of x that satisfy this equation, making the left to be equals to 0. I believe you followed. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and comment. Bye-bye.